What's going on, guys? We're back at it with another one, and today we're gonna go do some peacock bass fishing down in Naples, but right now I'm in Fort Myers and I have something pretty cool to show you. Check out this beauty right here. This is a all powers 600 watt power station. This company was nice enough to send me this power station for me to try out on my YouTube channel, and I did exactly that. Actually, my dad got the first use of this power station during Hurricane Milton. And here's a clip before Hurricane Milton of my dad and I talking about it. Okay guys, we have Category 5 Hurricane Milton inbound. It looks like it's gonna hit the Tampa area, but we're supposed to get a 10-foot surge here in Fort Myers. Now I have a new company that is helping me out with my YouTube named All Powers. They sent me this power station right over here, and you can plug it into the wall, which my dad is doing right now. It's plugged in. And they gave me a solar panel, which is outside actually. But I'm not going to take this power station because my dad's gonna stay in Cape Coral and he's definitely gonna lose power. So I'm gonna let him use this power station over here in Cape Coral to charge up his phone, have fans running, so on and so forth. But we're gonna get back to this power station in a future video, and I'll give you an update on that video, how this power station performed during Category 5 Hurricane Milton. We heard what we had to say. We had Hurricane Milton on our heels. Luckily for our area, unfortunately for a little bit north of us like Sarasota and Tampa area that got pummeled, we did not get the eye wall of the hurricane. We had so many tornadoes. We had winds up to 80 miles an hour here and storm surge. Luckily, we were able to protect our house here in Fort Myers from that storm surge. But my dad did try to use this all powers unit. He tried to make coffee in a Keurig, and unfortunately, this unit right here was not able to produce enough wattage to heat the water in a Keurig and make a cup of coffee. So with that being said, this unit will not make you a cup of coffee after a hurricane, but we're here to review what it will do. When you do still have power, they have the option of connecting it into a plug to charge up the power station. So this is something you want to do when you know a hurricane or some sort of storm is coming towards you, or you don't have to just use this for hurricanes, obviously. If you go camping, this could be a handy little device. Let's check out where this plug goes into this device. And I could see, by the way, I did not read any instructions, so yeah, that's how I am with things. I don't read the instructions, I just kind of go for it and hope for the best. Alright guys, so we're looking at the side of this here, and this looks like a spot where you would install this guy right here. Three prong. There's a breaker button on there too, that's kind of cool. So let's get this three pronger going, and yeah, have the right way. And obviously have an outlet that goes into the wall. This device did come with a 60% charge right from the manufacturer. Obviously before Hurricane Milton, we did charge this all the way up for my dad, so he was able to use it. But like I said, the first thing he tried was his Keurig to make a cup of coffee, and it did not work. Obviously that Keurig throws out a lot more wattage than what this device can handle, but that's okay. That's okay. They have other sizes. Like I said, this is the model R600. So there are larger models out there that would probably be able to make you your cup of coffee in your Keurig. But if you just need something to like charge your phone after the hurricane, this is the perfect device for you. And we're gonna test a few of those things out in just a second. Where were we? So we were trying to see where you plug in your cord, which was right here. And obviously this plugs into the wall. Fully charge your station before a storm, before you go out camping. But also a really cool thing that it came with is a solar panel. I'm gonna go grab that so you guys can check it out. All right guys, check this out. Here's the solar panel in this beautiful case that it came in, and the case is the solar panel. So cool. All right, let's open this thing up gently so we don't break it, because I know it's gonna unfold on me. And there she is, a solar panel. 2 panels, folds for easy storage and to travel with. It also has these legs on there Let's open it up. Just like that. Check that out. Pretty cool, right? So solar panel, obviously you want to face the sun, but how do we connect it to this power station? Let's go outside and find out. Okay, we have our solar panel set up. Cords right there, power station. Let's get that closer. I'm crunching some leaves. All right, let's see. I think I could turn it on its side for a moment without hurting anything. Let's see what we got to do here to plug this guy in. Here's the connection that comes from the solar panel, but we have another connection to be able to put it into this port there. Obviously, you see that's not going to work. That won't work. So we have an adapter connection right there with the appropriate, oh, here it is, with the appropriate connection to go into the port that we see on our power station. So let me just get the twisty tie off this. Okay, we got that undid. Now obviously we need to connect our port to port there, so red goes to red. See the red stripe there, red wire. Let's do that. Boom. Black goes to black. Boom. Now we have this doohickey connection right there going into that port. Let's make sure we got it the right way. This looks like the right way. Boom. Let's flip the device around. And let's see. Okay, it looks like our device is charging. I see the word recharge right there, and it has gone up a % since we connected the solar panels. So that's working. That's a good sign. So this all powers R600. You can connect it into the wall, or you have solar panels. Obviously, you want to place your solar panels that don't have trees. You want as much sun exposure as you possibly can get. So if we were in a real situation, I'd place these solar panels somewhere that would be more appropriate than right by a big cluster of these palms, these walking palms here. So with that being said, we were able to see the two ways of charging the device. Let's actually use the power station to charge something up. Man, just that little bit of time I was outside, I got tore up by mosquitoes. Look at that welt right there coming up on my hand. Jesus, man, my foot, my hands, my hat's crooked. Yeah, I just got chewed up really bad, and that's why I was really fast doing it. But anyhow, let's check out what this power station can do. And yes, I do have a little doggy right here next to me. She's a good girl. She was actually found out back here at this house. What? Oh, hey. See that? She likes to do that. She was found here like almost a year ago in a pouring rainstorm. And yeah, my father rescued her, and we took her in. Obviously, we made sure that she didn't belong to anyone else, but she could be a little monster. She likes to bug me first thing in the morning, bite my face, my lips, my ears, my nose, and going completely nuts on the bed. But anyhow, she's pretty good. Let's put her off to the side. All right, go right over here. Hang out. Okay, we're gonna start with something pretty simple. And I have my phone charger here. I have my phone right there. Let's try this out. And we're going to repower the station here. Just hold the power button right there. And okay, 89%. It's saying we have 3 days of use. But once you plug something in, I guarantee that changes. Oh yeah, you have to turn on a breaker you're gonna use. So see that right there? We're gonna press that. Boom. Hear that? There's a green light showing that there's active power. Let me put the camera down for a second. And we're going to plug in my phone charger. Where's the other end? Here it is. And we're going to now plug this into my phone. Boom, there it is. You heard it. And my phone is charging. I don't know if you could really see that, but look next to the 74. Oop. To the right of the 74%, it's showing a charging symbol. Let me unplug it. Boom, charging. Okay. And yes, it is connected into this power station. So first test complete. We have a working power station that could charge your phone. Let's upgrade to something a little bit more significant than a phone charger. Okay, we got a fan, and we all know hurricanes hit in the summer months / fall months, and in Florida, fall is still middle of summer. So no AC, no electricity, obviously going to be very hot, muggy, almost unbearable after hurricanes, especially after a long, hot day of cleaning up the hurricane mess on your property. All you want to do is to sit in a nice, cool room and relax. But no electricity, you're not going to have AC. What do? You have this all-powers power station. Let's plug her in. Plugged in. And we got life. We got a working fan. Here's the cord going to the fan, connected to the 600R, the all-power 600R power station. It's saying we have 5 hours of runtime with this fan. Guess what? That'll get you through a decent sleep, and this is also on number 2. So setting number 2, let's go to setting 1. Still showing 5 hours. Okay, so changing the setting may or may not have done something. It didn't even use 1% of battery life yet. It's showing 26 watt output. Obviously there's 0 input. But the cool thing with this power station is you could also have it plugged into the wall or to your solar panels while running your fan or powering a phone. So you could have the solar panels outside with the adapter. It gives you a decent cable. You can hang the solar panels. You can have the solar panels out a window, out a door, and the fan on, sitting in a nice cool room, relaxing from that 95-degree plus humidity Florida heat. Okay, so I am pretty satisfied with this little power station. Like I said, it won't make your cup of coffee, but it will power up simple things like a phone charger and a fan. Those are the 2 things I want after a hurricane. With no electricity for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it may be that you're without power. You've seen how this All Powers R600 power station works. And All Powers was nice enough to give my followers, my subscribers, you guys, a 10% off discount code by simply typing in capitals JERZEY, that's Jersey, at checkout. So make sure at checkout you put in Jersey. Right here you see it, JERZEY, all in caps at checkout, and you'll receive 10% off this R600 model. My little dog and I will stay cool with this fan that is powered by this all-power 600R unit. Now we're gonna get to what you guys came in here for, and let's do some peacock bass fishing. All right, we are finally at the fishing spot. This is actually a brand new spot to me, under an overpass right now. Never fished here. I got 24 shiners from Sportsman Warehouse here in Naples, Florida, and we're going to see if there's peacock bass or whatever. I just want to catch fish, so I don't care what it is. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I just vent hooked a shiner. We're just going to cast him right in the shadow line of this overpass here, right out there. And we're gonna keep quiet and see if there's any big peas or tarpon, snook, largemouth, whatever it may eat. Like I said, I really don't care. I just want to catch a fish. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, think we got something on here. I moved spots. Yep, we got something. What do we got here? Get away from a wall. There's a submerged wall over there. What do we got? Peacock, yes. All right, first peacock of the day. Just a little guy. All right, check him out there. I had to cut the line because he swallowed his circle hook pretty good. But first peacock, we're gonna send him back home. Thank you. All right, guys, think we got something on here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He's way under this bridge. What do we got? We got a gar, freaking gar. Come on, man. All right. First fish at this new spot is a gar. This is like spot number 5, guys. Like the fishing's been horrible, absolutely horrible. Got one peacock at that other spot and that was it. I think I'm just gonna cut this just because this gar swallowed this hook and I am not dealing with an unhappy gar. Let's try to pick him up without getting hurt. And there he goes, right back in. All right, and I got blood all over my hands from that gar. Let me just wipe it off on the concrete. Whoop. Got to retie a hook, and let's hope for something else besides a darn gar. Cock, yes. All right, finally. Second one of the day, and it is a nice butterball peacock. Look how fat and chunky this one is. Check him out. Oh my God, look at his stomach on it. What a fat little meatball of a peacock that is. Look at that stomach on her. Jesus, that is a girthy fish. Feeding up really well this spillway here. Finally a peacock bass. Let's send him back in. Thank you. See ya. All right, let's get another shiner on. It's been hours since I got a fish, so I'm just happy there. Let's see if we can get another one. All right, guys, we actually got one on. What do we got? We got a Mayan cichlid. All right. Oh no, it's an Oscar. We got a little Oscar. Hey, these things are feisty as could be. All right, another cool Amazon species, Oscar fish. Ow. Just like that, stuck me in a friggin' hand. Wet hands with spines equal ouch. He's bleeding a little bit, but check out that beautiful spot he has on his tail there. They're a beautiful fish. It's legal to put invasive fish into the same spot that you caught them. You cannot move them to another spot. So I'm gonna place them back. I have no need for an Oscar that size. I'm not eating anything out of here. We have a couple more shiners left. Let's see what we can do. There you go, guys. We got something on. Feels decent. Let's see what we have. What is it? It's another Oscar. Yeah, it's another Oscar. All right, heck yeah. Second Oscar of the day. Let's get him off. Let's see if this other guy wants him. You want an Oscar? No, I was wondering if you wanted him.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, because you said you kept a couple Oscars.
Yeah, I only kept a couple. I never tried them, and I've heard they're good. So
yeah, they are.
Let's just try two.
Yeah, I've eaten them in South America, just never here.
Yeah, I always, people are like, you eat it out of the canal. I'm like, it's better than farm-raised tilapia.
That's true.
Go, that's eating shit out of a chicken coop, literally.
That's literally true.
Those put up a good fight.
Yeah, they do. He put up a real good
They put
fight.
a better fight than a Mayan and everything.
Oh yeah. They're nasty little
do they
things.
have spines
Oh
or
yeah.
anything?
Oh yeah.
They do. I just saw the teeth and that was
You got to be careful of the top spines.
Okay.
Especially when you have wet hands.
I was being such a little kid with it earlier, so that's kind of why. Oh, nice. Okay.
There he is. Pretty little fish. Look at the red on the tail.
Oh, I had one as a pet for like 6 months, so.
Alrighty, right. We got our very last shiner. Let's see what we can pull off. I really don't care what it is. It's just been a long day, guys, of not much of anything, unfortunately. One peacock grower at that first spot, and then literally nothing for hours in between, like 5 spots I went to, or 4 other spots. This is the 5th one, and really good looking spots as well that have produced in the past, but just not happening. I don't know what's going on with the freshwater fishing. I just think it's the pressure going on here. So let's see what we can manage to catch with our last shiner, if anything. Well, guys, I am back home, and you saw what happened today. I mean, still the fishing is just not good. I got, what, 2 peacock bass, a gar, and 2 Oscars in like 6+ hours of fishing. I mean, most of the time it's exhausting. It really is exhausting, because now I have to spot hop. I have to go from spot to spot to spot to spot to find 1 or 2 fish per spot, and a lot of times no fish per spot. And I don't know if you ever drove in Southwest Florida. The traffic is just horrible around here. Absolutely horrible. It took me like 40-45 minutes to get to each spot, even though it's just a few miles down the road. just really bad here. You got to see the reality of it, what the fishing is like, even with live bait right now in Naples, Florida. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. And my friends, always stay fishing, and we'll see you on the next one.